Okay, so hey, I just wanted to do kind of a vlog. Just, I've had some stuff that's going on lately that I just kind of want to talk about because it's kind of, just a day in the life of my magical, I guess it's my magical life, I guess. Just kind of things, the way that I handle things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's raining out, and so my allergies are making my eyes water. Um, I'm not actually crying. This may look like I am, but no emotion attached to that. um, but I might not post this because I am really having an allergy problem right now. But anyway, I've gone through my move and I've had a lot of stress. It's been one tiny little thing after another, and it seems like it doesn't end. And it's not like every little thing is a big deal. It's just there's so many problems, little problems. I still don't have my actual computer hooked up. So, which is why I'm using my iPad again, because at least this way I can upload videos. I've recorded some stuff. It's on my camera. There's no way for me to get it uploaded without getting my computer hooked up yet. So, but yeah, the stress has been horrible, and at work has just been a nightmare. It's been so many people just, rub you the wrong way, and when you're already super stressed out, it's I just wanted to share because I know that there was a point in my life when I would have been when people are stressing you out and they're being just absolutely rude to you and you just want to curse them or something. And I am beyond that in my life. I no longer go that route when I'm being treated poorly. So allergies. So there's just been a couple of incidences at work that have kind of, these people just, I feel like they're going out of the way to make things even harder on me. So instead of, trying to wish more, misery on them, I've gone with a different way of dealing with this. And I thought, it might be something that would be helpful to share. So I decided to do kind of this, my magical life kind of vlog and share it with you guys. So I take a moment to try to ground myself and push all that, feelings, because you get that, just that stressed out frustration, and you feel like you're about ready to go and get yourself fired or something. And so just centering yourself, feeling everything, you try to kind of feel the level of where your stress is at. If it's like really high, you sometimes even feels like it's higher than your physical body is at, because it's not like a corporeal essence. So it's your spiritual fullness, I guess I can say. Your stress level, it can be any height. I'm sure a lot of you can know what I'm talking about. That's when you're more than overwhelmed, because it's more than you feel like your form can hold. And sorry if the camera's shaking. I am holding it, and this hand's not so good right now. But anyway, just take a moment, and I feel where my level's at. And you breathe slowly, and you don't have to use your hand, but feel your level and slowly try to push it slowly out of your system, kind of like a syringe going, or, because you can feel the branches of, I kind of see myself as a tree. I'm not sure if this works for everybody, but I do. I see myself as a tree. I feel up to wherever the branches are full with the stress, and I push it down through my core, my trunk, and out through the roots of me that have extended into the earth itself, and slowly pushing, letting this stress leave. And you may have to do it more than once because some of it has clung to you. It's gone off on one of your other little branches and you haven't gotten it all. So you might have to cleanse yourself a few times. Just visualizing it after you've gotten to your roots. And then you just start over, find where your new level is, where the bits of it have hung on in you, and you just slowly push it back out again. So this helps calm you down, so you're not going to go and start swearing at them or something and end up in your work office having to explain to your boss why you're screaming profanities and throwing shit. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I haven't done it, but I've wanted to. But anyway, so yeah, this part calms you down. You're getting it out of yourself. You don't hang on to it. So you're releasing it and giving it to the earth, and the earth is very stabilizing. It's wonderful sense. So the next step, once you've calmed, you got yourself calm, I like to put out good vibes. And this seems really weird at first, when I first started doing this, because, my natural instinct is like, okay, this person is just got in my face. I want to send them some negativity, which, I've done. But I don't know. You may or may not believe that stuff comes back at you, or the rule of three, may or may not believe that. But whether or not you do, you're putting your energy, you're putting yourself, you're putting your essence out into the world. And what do you want to put out of yourself? Your worst aspects, or the best of you. And so I like to influence the energies of the universe using what's the best part of me, and not the negative, because I've been down that road. I've done the negative. I've been a teenager. I've been there. I've done that. It never really seems to work out well for me when I'm putting out the worst of myself. And so redirecting, putting out the best of me, and directing it towards the person who just pissed me off, and wishing them, I wish them calmness. I wish them peace. I wish them happiness. I want to fill them with feelings of being happy, because the next step that I do is that I put it, so I'm not doing anything verbal, so I'm not looking like a weirdo at work. This is all being directed through me, through my vessel, into the universe. And this is a kind of magic that a lot of people, when they're first starting, may not realize is some of the more essential, because you don't need tools. You don't need all these things to perform your magic. You need yourself, you need your beliefs, and you just need to visualize what you're doing and putting it out there. So, and I've done that because I've been poor. I've been in college. Yeah. I've, I've used Mrs. Butterworth's little bottle of pancake syrup as my goddess before. So I've been poor. So I didn't have the tools. So, I've used just myself in a lot of situations, and it's all you need. It's really all you need. And putting out these good vibes towards a person that was just negative at you. And then the next step is kind of a chant where I'm, telling them, that I'm sending these good vibes because I want them to pass it forward, pass it forward, pass it forward. You want them to feel better, because obviously they're having a bad day too. Nobody yells and is having a good day if they're yelling at you. They're not in a good place. So making them be in a good place, and then instructing those good feelings to be passed forward, passed on to the next person. And it is worked. I trust. I just have been dealing with this. And it's not easy, especially when you're mad at that person, to try to wish them good feelings and then try to, actually, you have to put yourself into it. And it's really hard when you're mad at them. But overall, I feel better about doing it this way than when I was like wishing the worst on them and trying to basically trying to curse them. Actually, I was trying to curse them, so I'll just put that out there. I've done that. I've been there. Like I said, I'm so sorry I'm shaking this. I have to get a stand for my iPad or something, because holding it with my arthritis has been acting up because it's been raining a lot. At least it's finally stopped snowing. I'm starting to feel that we're out of winter feel. Which is good, because Beltane's just passed, and yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to share this part because this is something that I deal with in my life, in my everyday magical life, and I know that everybody has bad days and everybody has stress, and everybody gets that one person who kind of pushes you over the edge, and you want to react to them, and you can't control other people. That is something that a lot of people have a hard time trying to figure out, is that you can't control the actions of another person. But what you can do is control your reactions and put your energies out, trying to influence them. Now, it's not controlling them, but you're sending your good energies towards them, and they will feel it. And I've had it turn around within 1 hour at work. I had my boss, he was in my face. Well, he wasn't. I have like 3 bosses at work. It's crazy. I have my lead, I have my manager, and then I have my supervisor. So anyway, there was the manager. It's kind of like the middle guy. He was in my face. And it was stupid. He came up to tell me that we were short-staffed and all this stuff, which I didn't know, but he was acting like I already knew this, and I was not, I was blowing off that I needed to take on extra responsibility. I didn't know people weren't showing up at work. So, and he was just nasty about it, and didn't just come up and inform me that, this is what's going on. So, he was just really in my face, and I've had so much stress with this move, with trying to get stuff done. I feel like everything that I wanted to do this year is not getting done. I wanted to do these SBAT videos, I wanted to do the Sabbath videos, and the Kitchen Witch videos, and I've still been doing some of them, but I haven't posted them because I don't have my computer set up. I didn't have internet set up. I had to have people come in and drill a hole in my wall to set up internet because I bought this house. I wanted a little old lady house. I got what I wanted. But the little old lady I bought it from, she never had internet, so it was never set up. So they had to completely set up everything for my internet, and it took a while because they were booked really far, and so I was out of internet for a long time. And I finally have internet, but I don't have my computer set up because I don't even have a computer desk anymore. And I'm like, great, what am I going to do? Set it up on the floor? I don't have, when I moved from an apartment to a house, and I'm realizing there's quite a bit of a difference between it. And since I need to update, because I'm going to just show you in another video, because this one's going to get too long. But yeah, there's a lot of updating that needs to be done in this house, and I have been going room by room, doing my house blessings, cleansing the areas, energies of the house, and doing, right now I'm priming walls. See, you can even see the ceiling right here. I need to put kills on things because her roof was bad. It is a new roof now, a brand new roof. But the roof was bad. And so that was one thing that kept the house, it was stretching out me buying the house, is because the roof had to be redone and such. And I'm just getting through all these little things. And now I have to, because I want to make sure that the walls are fine, so I got to put kills on it, and then primer, and then I'm painting the walls because they're ugly. This is the nicer looking wall, and it's dirty looking. It's old. It's probably at least, I'd say, as old as I am. They've probably last time they painted these walls. So I got to do a lot of updating. And but I got the house that I wanted, so it's going to be worth it in the end, but it's a lot of stress right now. And but I just wanted to share with you because, like I said, this is my everyday magical life, and I go through things. I put out myself, and I use tools, but I don't use tools. When I'm out in public and some stuff happens, I still use magic. I still use my energies. I still go through my day as a pagan. And I think this is just something I just wanted to, because when I was a teenager, like I said, I had a lot of negativity that I put out there, and I wanted to change that, but I didn't know how to. And so I thought I would share a little something about how I did change, how I reacted to things. Excuse me. But I'm going to go, so I hope that this was informative, and I will see you again, hopefully soon. I have no idea when I'm going to get my computer set up. I was looking at computer desks today, and I did not find anything. Yeah, they were all junk. I love a garage sale, but sometimes you don't find anything. So, but I'm going to let you go. So blessed be, and have yourself a very magical day. All right, bye-bye.